How's it going, everyone? I am Jeremy Alexander and welcome to my channel update video. In this video, what I want to talk to you about is what's been going on, and I apologize that this video didn't come sooner because of the holidays, but I've been very busy with planning what is going to go on this channel for the future and all the stuff that's about to come out. So the first thing that I have to update you on is Oxochrome. It's a game I made for Ludum 34. It was really fun to make. I learned a whole lot. My friend and I spent about 55 of the 72 hours developing this game, and it was an experience that I really wanted to have this experience under my belt, because making a game in 72 hours or less is extremely stressful. It's extremely challenging, but it was really fun, and it gave me a better sense of what kind of games I want to make going further, and it gave me a better sense of what I need to include in a fully featured game. So what I did for this is we took the theme and we came up with an idea relatively quickly, but by the end of the first day, we didn't really have as much of a direction as we would have liked, and it didn't come until the end where we're like, oh, I know, let's just put the boss on this podium kind of thing you can see here in the screenshot and have it move around and have it shoot fireballs at you, and that kind of solidified the game a little bit more to be a very small action platformer game. And just these kind of gameplay elements, things that you wouldn't think about until it came up, and it kind of had to come up within 72 hours. It was very challenging, and it was very enjoyable to really hammer these out, and obviously I wish we had more time because there are dozens of bugs, and I didn't get to include some of the features that I really thought would have helped the game out. Our sprite font broke. A lot of things happened. I'm not going to complain about it because this was an amazing experience, and I want you to play this version of the game because it's not exactly the easiest game in the world. There's 3 or 4 waves, and then there's the boss battle, but the enemies take a very long time to kill, and that's my bad, but we're going to be fixing it. So what I want to update you on is we made this game, and now we're going to make it into a fully featured game. So in a few weeks from now, I'm going to be making devlogs on this fully featured game on Oxochrome 2.0, and we're going to be going through the process together because I want to be able to give you guys builds. I want to get your feedback on the game. We've already gotten amazing support from everybody here who says it's a great game. We just didn't have time to actually make the gameplay better. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm really excited for that. So if you want to check this game out, or if you want to vote on it or comment on it below, then there's a link in the description, and you can expect some devlogs in the near future. With fully featured games in mind, I have another announcement, and if you follow me on my newsletter, if you get emails from me, then you will already know about my mega course. My mega course is called Construct 2 from Beginner to Advanced, the Ultimate Course. And what I mean by this is we're making 10 games in one course. So it's an incredible amount of content that we are developing. I'm lucky enough to have Ed Farias joining up with me on this, and we split it 50-50. So I'm making desktop and HTML5 games, and he's making mobile games. He's going to show you all the mobile side of things. I'm going to show you all the desktop side of things, and you're going to get 2 for the price of 1. Literally the best deal on Construct 2 I can even think of right now. And I'm not trying to say that because it's my own stuff, but really we are jam-packing so much content into here. We only have 2 of the 10 games finished, and we already have 7 hours worth of video for you to watch. So if that doesn't say it all, I can't imagine how much it's going to be by the end of our time with this course. What the plan is for this course is I have 4 more games left to make, and so does Ed, and we're going to start to work on that in January and February, and it'll probably be finished around mid-February. You can purchase it now, and you can help with the development of this. I get questions every single day now about what kind of games people want to make, and just how they want me to tell them exactly how to make these games, how to make these specific features. So if you're one of those people and you're watching this video right now and you want to know, then consider signing up for this course and actually telling me, because we only have 6 of the 10 games planned, and we're still asking people who are enrolled, what kind of games do you want to see next? What is really important to you that you want to learn? Every single game kind of has its own thing that has 10 other features that you maybe have wanted to learn, how to make a HUD, just like things like that, just like extra little bonus things that you wanted to learn. Maybe it's some gameplay stuff that you haven't spent time on, or maybe it's just the general engine building. But what we're doing is we're trying to just teach you from the ground up. And to do that, we've also included, and we're still developing, our own starter template. We have 2 versions of the starter template. The basic version is out now, and we're going to keep updating it. You can actually check it out on the Skira store, but you can also check it out in the course if you download this course or if you take this course. Now, let's talk about that, because you could probably see from this page that the course is priced at $300 or $299, and I realized that's a lot for a lot of you. So to help you out, if you go to Jerementor.com, you can find more about me and Ed, but you can also see a 20 purchase option pricing guide, which may be ridiculous, but hear me out here. What I have planned is you can take the course for as little as $9 if you join my exceptional students list. If you join my newsletter and you are there for when these coupons are released, you can take it for as low as that. If you're not, and if you can't wait, the lowest you can get the course for is $29. And when you buy it at $29, you're guaranteed our next free course. Our next course, which is free. That's what I meant. And our next course is going to be all about programming logic and how things work and how easy it is to use Construct 2 for programming logic. And I'm going to show you other programming languages and compare it, and just really hope that you can see how easy Construct 2 makes it and not be afraid of other programming languages, because it's really not a big deal if you don't use Construct 2. If you want to go out and use other programs, that's perfectly acceptable. Construct 2 is just a great way to sketch out your ideas before you take it to the next language that you want to use. So this pricing guide is really just for those who want to get the most out of myself and Ed. If you pay $29 or above, up to $89, then you're going to get this free course, and that's about it. But if you pay $99, you're going to also receive a free 1-hour Skype call from Ed or I, whoever you choose. And with that, you'll be able to talk to us, and you'll be able to actually pick our brains about it and figure things out that you maybe haven't had the opportunity to figure out on your own, and you need our help with it. And the prices just go up, and so do the Skype call hours. You can get the Skype call for 3 hours. You can get it for 4 hours if you pay $299 on the website. So make sure that you go to Jerementor.com and you actually click on one of these to buy the course from. So those are the updates for right now. I have other things that I'm working on. I'm working on another video series that'll be coming out really soon, and I'm really excited about all the stuff that is going on. It's just really exciting. So I hope that you are just as excited as I am. I hope that you are ready for more frequent videos, because I'm going to get back to doing that for this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Jeremy Alexander, and I'll see you next time.